turning south on Warrior Street. Can you see your license and bill of sale, please? Where's your license at? We ain't got stop your car, get that tire in the car. What's going on now? Just leave your phone sitting for a second. Just leave your phone for a second. Stop out here for a second. You got anything on that you know about? Gun knives, bombs, drugs, hand Yeah, gun knives, bombs, drugs, hand No. Put your hands on the back of your head here, hook your fingers together. Great. Touch down, make sure you don't have nothing on you you know about it. You got anything on that you know about? Gun knives, bombs, drugs, hand anything crazy like that? Put your hands behind your head, hook your fingers together. Hey man, what's going on? Why is me at the car like this right here? Chill, man. Look, I want to know what's going on. I'll explain it all to you. Because of your past history, I got a dog. Come in here, I'm going to walk a dog around the car and make sure there ain't nothing in the car we didn't know about, okay? Oh, you're going to take this one, boy. Okay. Take around the car on this side. If he's holding, he's holding good. If he's holding, he's hiding good. Yeah. I found a baggie. I don't know, we're going to pull them out of there and, well, the dog will be good. Yeah, we're going to search them better. Female officer searching you.
I don't care who it is. She's still touching me.
Have a seat, talk first. Something here right between your legs. There's something hard right there between your legs. No, that's stop. What are you talking about? Right here? Right straight up in the middle. Something like that. That's a hemorrhoid, that's a hemorrhoid, all right? It don't feel like no hemorrhoid to me because I've had it before. Okay? You'll be able to see it. Okay. I'm telling you. I don't feel like it to me. It's a hemorrhoid, man. Down. All right? Yeah. Keep your hands on your head. Keep your hands on top of your head.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Covered up here.
Yeah, what you want to do?
I'm gonna search because we got a dog alert on the car, and then I can feel something up in your pants.
Man,
I'm looking to see if there's any dope.
Man, look at it. Stop. Look, pull them up.
Stop.
Pull them up, man.
Stop.
Man, that's save all that.
Stop.
How I'm saying, pull them up. You can see that's save all that.
Stop.
That ain't it good.
Hold the cuffs. Now, I know you from before, from when I worked dope. I've seen you. That's why I put a dog on the car.
Yeah, man, but it's you seen how long it's been since I've been in trouble?
Yeah, well, I know you. We dealt with you for years and years and years. Man, I've been here 18 years.
Look how many
I've been here 18 years.
Man, I got kids now. That's my wife. And
you know kids in dope houses all the time.
Yeah, but them the ones that don't change. You know, everybody don't change.
No problem. All the time. All right. We searched the car. There ain't nothing in the car but a torn baggie. And on a search of him, up in his crotch, up by his back, up by his butt, I felt something hard, but I loosened his pants and pulled back his underwear down, and I didn't see anything, but I didn't get all the way up in there getting a vertical upshot. But I mean, I just pulled his underwear back. I didn't see nothing. But it felt, he said it's a hemorrhoid. It ain't no, but it's a rock. It's a rock and crack. It's got to be a rock. He's got it up in his butt. But there ain't no way to justify it. He said, I ain't got nothing here. That's a long time ago. I ain't doing nothing. He said it's a hemorrhoid. I got nothing else to go on. Nothing. Hey. Yeah, we're going to have to cut him loose here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Behave yourself. Keep it that way. You might want to get your car cleaned out. The dog sitting on your car can cause you more grief if you get on a, or go through a checkpoint and they run a dog around it. Well, that dog was trying to climb in your window. Yeah, it was an alert before he even told the dog to start searching. The dog was like, oh, wait, there's dope in here. Yeah, so you might want to get your car detailed. So if you run through a traffic stop and into a checkpoint somewhere and they run a dog around it, they're going to get in your car again. All right? All right. Behave yourself. Thank you.
Dashcam records cops mistake hemorrhoid for drugs and rape man in public, strip search woman. A couple has settled a lawsuit for $150,000 after cops sodomized an innocent man and strip searched an innocent woman in public. Aiken, SC. A South Carolina couple who was strip searched and sodomized in public by Aiken police has settled a lawsuit against 4 officers. The incident was recorded on dashcam and is nothing short of disgusting. According to the Beaumont Enterprise, documents filed in federal court late last week show Lakia Hicks and Elijah Pontoon stipulated to the dismissal of their lawsuit against police officers for the city of Aiken. Court papers didn't include an amount of the settlement. But a document obtained by the Aiken Standard indicated the city's insurer is paying a $150,000 settlement. On October 2, 2014, Lakia Hicks and Elijah Pontoon had broken no law, violated no traffic code and were simply driving down the road when they were targeted and pulled over by Aiken police officer Chris Medlin. Medlin explained to the couple that he stopped them because they had temporary tags on the car. According to South Carolina law, there is nothing wrong with temp tags, so long as they aren't expired. Hicks explained that she had recently purchased the car, and that is the reason for the tags. Medlin even tells the couple that the tags check out. The stop, which never should have happened in the first place, should have ended right then. However, Medlin, working on a hunch, just knew that this couple was up to no good. Medlin orders Pontoon out of the car and handcuffs him for no reason. Because of your history, I've got a dog coming in here. Gonna walk a dog around the car, says this tyrant, and apparently racist, cop. Advertisement. Read more, man harassed by cop in snowy weather for suspicious act of walking with hands in his pockets. You gonna pay for this one, boy, Medlin said, preparing to sexually assault this couple in public. Pontoon had no history though, at least not since 2006, which is hardly a reason to stop the man 8 years later. After unlawfully detaining the couple, with no probable cause, a drug dog shows up but it finds nothing. Again, this illegal stop should have ended here. But it didn't, and, instead, got much worse. By now, there are 4 officers on the scene, one of whom is a female. Medlin then tells the female officer to search her real good, referring to Hicks. While the search of Hicks happened off camera, according to a federal lawsuit filed by attorney Robert Phillips, it involved exposing Hicks' breasts in the public area. Mind you, this is at noon on a Friday. After sexually assaulting Hicks and finding nothing, the cops then direct their attention to Pontoon. You've got something here right between your legs. There's something hard right there between your legs. Medlin says, noting that he's going to put some gloves on. Again, the cops appear to move out of the view of the camera to protect themselves while sodomizing a man on the public roadside. However, the graphic audio leaves no room for speculation as to what happened. As cops launch their assault on this innocent man's rectum, Pontoon complains that they are grabbing his hemorrhoid. I've had hemorrhoids, and they ain't that hard, replies the apparently racist, and now rapist, cop. As Radley Balco pointed out in his article on the Post last year, At about 12 hours 47 minutes and 15 seconds in the video, the audio actually suggests that two officers may have inserted fingers into Pontoon's rectum, as one asks, "What are you talking about, right here?" The other replies, "Right straight up in there." Read more. Cop shoots dead and unarmed, tossed and subdued teen. "We don't have time for this, bang." The cops continue their attack on this innocent man for several minutes, moving their fingers in and out of his rectum searching for non-existent drugs. "If that's a hemorrhoid, that's a hemorrhoid, all right. But that don't feel like no hemorrhoid to me," one officer says as he sexually assaults Pontoon. Much to the rapist and racist cop's chagrin, they found nothing. Medlin then tells Pontoon to turn around and says, "Now I know you from before, from when I worked dope. I seen you. That's why I put a dog on the car." Medlin effectively admits that he had no probable cause to stop the couple, as Pontoon lacks any charges for nearly a decade. He then lets the couple off with a courtesy warning. However, as the Post points out, according to the complaint, there's no indication of what the warning was actually for. Perhaps it was to warn to steer clear of police officers in Aiken. Naturally, the department has maintained that strip searching an innocent woman while sodomizing her innocent boyfriend in public is standard procedure and they did nothing wrong. This settlement is in resolution of a doubtful and disputed claim, the document states. This settlement does not represent an admission of liability on the part of the city of Aiken or any of its law enforcement officers. None of the officers involved in the public rape were ever disciplined. The vileness of the state's wicked and immoral war on drugs has reared its repugnant face. When will the rest of society see that face and wake up to this atrocity? When will the people say enough is enough, and that finger-raping innocent people on the roadside in search of arbitrary substances is no longer welcome in our culture? Read more. Cop gets irate after physics student owns him in basic math. Please share this article with your friends and family to help wake them up to this very real American horror story.
Hey Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time, we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So. But getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12 1,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know, too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that, that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So Thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.